Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear audience, in front of you is Mr. Mohamednoor Warsame Musa, a semester 4 student at Open University of Malaysia, doing his master's degree in project management. A joint program with SIMAD University. I would like to present my assignment, task 2 of my assignment in project quality management. But before I start, let me take this opportunity to thank my dear lecturer, Dr. Abdulkadir Noor Jibril, together with Faculty Dean Dr. Yunus, for their close support during this time of preparing my report for this assignment. If I continue, the project I would like to present or to talk about it or discuss it is called the Next Economy Project. This is a project that works on how the African youth makes it work. It's a project that works on youth employability and entrepreneurship. It's a project that's implemented by SAS Children Village Somalia and facilitated or sponsored by SAS Children Village Netherlands. To start with or introduce this project, the Next Economy Project, as I said, is led or facilitated or sponsored by SOS Kindertopen, SOS Netherlands, with the partner Crosswise Work or 1% Club. As you are seeing in the logo here, 1% Club works closely with SOS on the wing of entrepreneurship by enabling the crowdfunding platform and also the activities. The aim of Next Economy Project is to enable Somali youth or to unleash the talents in Somali youth, build their confidence and hone their skills so that they will be able to get jobs, decent jobs that is. Be entrepreneur doing their own business or employment. This activity is done through 3 main programs. 1, make it work, get started, and build your own business. The structure of this program, as you are seeing on this picture here, it has 3 components. The first component on top of there, it is about core life skill training. This is where youth are inspired. This is where youth are visualize the opportunities through trainings. This is where youth will get soft skills. This is where youth will learn how to start their own businesses or will be given the skills on how to start their own businesses. From there, at the end of the 3 months, they will either 30% of the team or the of the youth enrolled will start their own businesses, while the 70% will go for the employability skills. That's the 2 track which you are seeing on the picture. At the end of the day, when the course ends, the 3 months course for the core life skills and 3 months for the entrepreneur and 1 month for the employee, they will end up by getting either doing their own businesses or starting their job. If I will talk about deliverables or the map, project map, that is, to bring it short because of the time limit, this project has, in the first phase, that is 2016-2019, it has able to reach 1,251 youths, whereby these youths were able to get their direct decent jobs or started their businesses. In this phase, 2023, this project is aiming to reach 5,150 youths, whereby all of them, or about greater percentage of these youths, must get either a job or start their own businesses. On the location, this project is operating or is done in 3 African countries. Nigeria, there are 3 locations. Somalia, we have 2 locations, that's Mogadishu and Hargeisa. And Mali, we have 1 location, as you are seeing in this map. This map, Mali, we have 1 location, and we have Nigeria 3 locations, Somalia, we have 2 locations. About this project, the background of this project, as you are seeing on the structure here, the first thing is to do the selection. We advertise, then we do the selection. For example, this year, we advertised, and out of 1,021 youth we wanted, 1,200 youth applied for this program. So they have to go through a critical selection process. After that, you can now just see it, how much the demand this project has. We wanted only 120 youths, 121 youths, 1,200 youths applied for this project. So through thorough selection process, we come up with the number required for the enrollment. They go to core life skills. Then from core life skills, they either go for employability track or entrepreneurship track or employability track. On the project quality management, as you know, every project, according to the Project Management for Development 2016, it says, quality management is a continuous process that starts and ends with it. It is a continuous process that starts and ends with it. So according to this figure here, there's a plan. The project must be planned for, and this is done by the program heads. There is an assurance of that plan, whereby the project staff, including me, working in the same project, we make sure that the plan is assured. But failure to do so, then the project, there is an M&E office which follows up the plan and the assurance of that plan to make sure that the deliverables or the goals of these projects are being attained. Every month we send reports to the M&E office to make sure that we are on track. On the quality improvement, according to the ISO 9000 standard, quality improvement is an everyday activity executed by the company in order to enhance the ability to meet the customer need. For this case, it's beneficiaries. For us now, we have to make sure that beneficiaries are there. For us, we are dealing with beneficiaries. So beneficiaries must get the certification. They meet the demand they want. TNE improves this through research, through curriculum development, through support by the management, and all those SOS as an organization that implement these, assures these by giving the necessary support. So to assure this, the quality management, we implement this BDCA cycle. That is plan, do, check, and act. This is a plan that has been established back in 1939. And it is well described in course book of OUM Quality Management, page 42. Importance on the benefit of quality improvements. Importance, what does it have, the importance? According to the Bobera 2006, the importance of quality improvement is significant aspect of quality improvement from the perspective of the following: policy of equality, goal and performance, quality control, and quality. If the quality improvement is done, all these, according to the Bobera 2006, this is what will be gained. The TNE program will improve the threat of employment, job placement. The reasons for the quality improvement, TNE, is as follows: job placement, sustainability, equity, extension, donor requirement, and beneficiary expectation. It is all these as to why quality must be maintained in the TNE project for these purposes. What brings the diversion is the variation. As you're seeing in the diagram here, there are 2 causes of diversion. One is a common cause, and the other one is a special cause. Common cause are known. For example, security issues. For all these are components that bring variations. But the special cause are unknown things like COVID-19 epidemic or COVID-19 effects, whereby there are no universities, whereby there are no institutions, internship placement are being reduced. So those are called variations, and it's brought by some special. Okay, coming back to the challenges. The challenges, as you know, for the project halves toward it is implemented is very many. For example, for this case, challenges of toward the quality improvement. One is difficult past experience toward performing the quality. For example, it may happen that in the previous plan to get the good number of internship, good number of the youth to get employment, there must, if there was a failures in one way or the other, that discourages the project staffs. And if they would like to improve it, it can may hinder or challenge the improvement. There's also it's called members of the support, the staffs, project staffs. If the project staffs feel that they cannot improve, feel that they cannot 100% make job placement, feel that they cannot do this, then it's another challenge. Another challenge for the quality improvement is the fact that they believe on the cost. For example, if the quality must be improved, the interns should be given enough allowance. For example, $100 for their transportation. If you calculate it, it's a bigger cost. So having that feeling that this cost is not manageable, we don't have this budget, it's also another challenge that can bring no quality to this project. And lastly, about publications, whereby this poorly prepared report, for example, no research done, for example, these are some of the challenges. And lastly, about project improvement methodology. The methodology that is used to improve this method is just by applying this PDCA cycle, where it is plan, do, check, and act. This is an effective methodology, as it was said by Kaza 2009 in his book that he published in 1939. There are 7 stages for us to follow when we are making this improvement. For example, we find the customers according to the diagram. For this case, beneficiaries. Requirements, what do they require? Then you go to specification for that requirement, and then quality assurance activities, and then plan for that activity, and then the controlling. So through that methodology, we shall be able to maintain the quality of this project. Hoping that you have enjoyed this presentation, I hereby request you to supplement me with the comments. If you have any suggestion, area of improvement, area of whereby you find there's need the weaknesses, just type me through this YouTube link. Thank you very much. May God bless you all.